Good morning, Stewart's Chapel. This is Brother Don and Don Counts. We're here at the Catlets Farm, and we appreciate their hospitality in letting us film here. This is Wednesday's devotion, and we're in chapter 9 of Amos, moving along towards the end, verses 5 and 6, just two verses. I know some of you are thinking, is he ever going to get done? Yeah, we'll get there. Just stay with me. Verse 5 and 6. The Lord God of hosts, that is Yahweh, he who touches the earth and it melts, and all who dwell there mourn, all of it shall swell like the river. In other words, be nothing but flood time, and subside like the river of Egypt. In other words, go completely dry. He who builds his layers in the sky and has founded his strata in the earth, who calls for the waters of the sea and pours them out on the face of the earth. The Lord, Yahweh, is his name. The name of God. Who is this God that Amos is declaring does all of these things? It is Yahweh. It's the name of the I Am, the name of God that was given to Moses at the burning bush. It is the one who met Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It is the one that protected Joseph in Egypt. He's the one that delivered them from Egypt. He's the one that delivered them out of the wilderness and brought them into the promised land. It's their same God. But the language of Amos is not filled with a lot of grace and goodness and mercy and all the things that we know God for. For this is a time of judgment. And when he, listen to the thing, he touches and it melts. He causes the floods. He builds and he founds. He calls and he pours. Strong language. He who touches the earth and it melts. He who floods and he who dries up. He who builds literally the universe. This is Yahweh. This is our God. We have a tendency to only stress the love of God and neglect the God who is holy. Amos is called to deliver a message of the holy God. A God who has set his eyes on his people. Do you know his name? Do you know his name in all of his fullness? His love, mercy, grace, but also his holiness and wrath and discipline. Love you, Stewart's Chapel.